Excuse me.
Whoa, whoa. We are live, and I think we're live everywhere now, actually. I figured out what I did wrong.
Okay, I don't actually remember seeing a little live in the corner last time.
Yeah, I think we are good now. Uh, this should be go live. So there was separate go live buttons for everybody, except they're having problems streaming on Facebook. Whatever. I'll just share it onto Facebook. What's going on, people? What's going on? Bearded, my man.
Oh, buddy.
You can hear me?
I can hear you clearly.
You know what? I knew you could. All right, I'm gonna drop a little 30-second video. People let them come in while I try to do all the other stuff at once.
Because we were going live with Fish here, talking about the Legends Never Die tour. What's funny is my other monitor is Grand Theft Auto 5, but don't worry about that. Like, we're doing this.
It is.
Come on over on Riding Fish's channel on YouTube and let's do it.
It's the same size as my face. Yeah. You want one of these stickers?
They're super quality too,
dude. They are. Hey,
have you actually felt it?
Yeah,
it's got a real nice like slick feeling.
Doug is no. He's a legend. There's a reason why we call him the legend. So yeah, if you want one, we're gonna have to DM us your what do you call it, like mailing address or PO box, or I don't know how like personal we weren't trying to get over
wherever
here.
Wherever you get the contacts.
Exactly. I'm gonna go in here real quick. Let's see here. Should be able to send you a quick something. Bearded, maybe. Let's see. We can try to collaborate this week against your people. Hey, everybody, leave a comment below. Let's see where you're at. Legends Never Die Tour. Do you know what it is? Have you guys heard of this before? By the way, I'm just gonna say Throttle on Iron makes this look so easy. and we jump on last second talking about, hey, let's do this with no pregame at all. But yeah, so they make it look easy.
So many moving pieces.
Dude, it's crazy. Oh, did I not do a thumbnail? I think I forgot to do a thumbnail too.
No, you did it on the last one, and then when you had to reset it, I think it didn't do it.
Yeah. So I know what I did. So this is what I did. I thought I had a double, like a double upload, and so I deleted one. Well, really, it was one's vertical, one's horizontal, so everybody has all their options because apparently they're getting fancy these days. Let's see. Will you have them for sale in person on the ride? Oh, the stickers? Hey, just DM one of us. We'll mail you one. I'll front it, and then you can just PayPal us a tip or something, whatever. But honestly, these were gifts, right? So I'm not trying to take anybody. I feel weird about that. I don't know. What about you?
Good.
Yeah, like we should tip Doug because he's the one. Like he is all out. I can't wait to
Now, granted, that logo you're going to find on a shirt soon that we're going to have to do a pre-order, and then we'll figure out pricing once everybody gets some time, get a collection of money so we can get these shirts actually made. So, a nice, big, beautiful logo on the back of most likely a white T-shirt for everybody.
Absolutely.
Golden.
I'm excited about the shirts. Like
I am too.
I'll be honest, I kind of want a long sleeve shirt because, I sunburn real easy, and if we're like sitting around talking at the dealerships, doing these meet and greets, hanging out, and then I'm gonna get sunburned, then you guys have to hear me cry.
I'm usually wearing my riding shirt over it, so I get it. We'll probably have to see what we can do about doing a couple. Maybe we can pre-order both.
There we go. That's a great idea. That
logo's come a long way too. Like for everybody watching, like we've gone through like 4 or 5 different logos, and then that logo alone has gone through like 3 changes.
Yeah. Hey, I have a spot here. I could do thumbnails real quick. What thumbnail did I use on that other one?
It was like the cover photo of the itinerary. So if anybody watching is curious, like you can email the Legends Never Die Tour at gmail.com, and then I can send you the rough itinerary. I only say rough because there's anybody who's done something like this. We're talking to corporate. We were talking to 8 different dealers. We're talking to locations. We've been trying to talk to hotels. It's a giant waiting game. Like, we have like the ideas and we have everything planned, and then it's can we do this? You know, and like, what are you guys going to do that actually make it good for our people to show up there and put in the effort? So waiting for those callbacks has been fucking nightmare, man. Like,
it's like the dealerships don't want to hang out.
I will say, not everybody. There's a couple dealers that are like jumped on it, man. They're like super excited. And then of course I've got dealers down by me in California that I talk to in person. So like, they're super excited. We've got 3 locations in that we're doing stops in California alone. And the one thing I will apologize for this entire thing is the last day we were going to be up stupid early because we have to go through Rialto and Fontana, California. And it's Route 66 is just traffic at that spot. And then we end up actually going through Beverly Hills. Okay. Route 66 goes through there, and we've got to get through there early. So we'll probably end up early, and then ended up at Indian Motorcycle of Orange County at probably 11 a.m.
Okay. Hey, that's all right. Nobody's trying to hit. Hey, what would it look like if we're splitting traffic with 200 bikes? So let's just get up early and let's get going over there. Our boy Bob's in the house right here. He got to split traffic for the first time last year, huh, Bob? Right? Yep. So he's looking forward to it. I know he's coming. What's going on, fish heads? Anonymous Biker USA. So I heard he's coming, but he's not going to tell us. He's just going to be anonymous and not say nothing. Just throwing that out there.
Like, I don't even know who it is. I can never see his face. So
I made a joke one day. I was like, "What if I am anonymous? Anonymous is me."
You've never run into 2 profiles, and
you've never seen us both at the same time in the same place. Oh man. So I was trying to I was trying to send you the little link to this, but for some reason. Yeah, it is live. Here we go. I think I got it now. We are hoping to have this shown on Bearded's channel, my channel. I hope you guys share this with your IMRG friends, your local dealerships. Like, we share really
everywhere.
Yeah, there you go. Everywhere
you can possibly think of, because my IMRG, the last 2 times they've talked to me, have been like, yeah, there's gonna be like 300-400 people there, right? And I was like, whoa. Hey, I don't know about that. I was like, I'm a little worried that there's gonna be 100 people there. And I was like, 300-400, we're gonna be a mob just coming through. Like,
I'm starting to think it's gonna be the 200. I think people are right. I think we're gonna have 200 or 300 people at times. This is getting excited. I mean, we got people from Canada coming. We got people from Australia coming. I mean, this is gonna be freaking legendary. That's what we're gonna say.
That's when we came up with the name in February. That's once it hit. And I was like, legends never die. Like, the whole thing is just, I'm super excited, and what we're doing with everything, and still moving pieces that we're gonna hopefully do another live stream, I would imagine, next month, with some potential people, and like stuff we can't talk about yet. And that's another hard part, is like, we want to share everything with you guys, but there's too many moving pieces. Like, we had the dates set, and then some people got those dates early, and then when I was like, hey, it's actually a week ahead. Yeah. And they're like, why did we change the dates? I'm like, look, man, there's too many moving pieces. So we have to work with other people on this, and it's not just us. And before, it was like 8 people that knew or whatever. And like, we're making their lives dance, and we're like, hey, we have to do this. And we're hoping that once everybody else finds out, that those 100 people can get their dates figured out.
Yeah, absolutely. So my boy Bob fell into the same thing. Him and I were talking. We had those like loosely dates, and I was trying to hold it tight, but when you're excited, we're telling people, you're sitting over dinner and you're talking about this new stuff. And I told Bob some dates, and then I told him, dude, we got to change it. So I think we should tell everybody why we changed it. We accidentally, me. So here's the thing. Bearded did a lot of work, and then he just did it again for me because, I switched things up. All right, hang on. Any stops in Arizona? Yes. Yeah, we'll be going to Arizona.
We have Winslow, Arizona. It'll be one of the night stops.
Yep.
And then we'll go all through that section of Route 66. and then Kingman will be our next stop. And after Kingman, it'll be the next morning. It'll be Oatman, and then after that, it's all California. But we definitely want to have a big spot in Kingman. I'm hoping to hang out at Rickety Cricket, downtown Kingman. It's an awesome brewery and pizza place, and it's good time, good people, all that fun stuff.
So here, I wanted to just tell everybody. So we're starting in Chicago. Let's see. Actually, let me see if I can just share this real quick. Let's see if this works. We're starting in Chicago. Share. I just want to be careful with the share screen tab right now. This should work.
Everyone wants to text me now that I'm on live. They don't want to text me ahead of time.
All right, here we go. So May 25th, we will be starting in Chicago, guys. We're trying to talk to Route 66 Indian Motorcycle now about throwing a kickoff party. I'm going to take my fault off. Here we go. This is what. And by the way, you're not wrong. But I will throw this one up there because Bearded Bobber Boy. Oh, I don't think I have the Legends too. I don't have our logo on here. What the heck? Lame. So yeah, we're going to be starting in Chicago. We're trying to talk to them about a kickoff party. Listen, if it doesn't work, we will have a party of some sort somewhere. Okay, we are getting together, I promise. But the 25th is Kickstands Up. We are leaving from there.
A big thing I want to note before we dive into when you're saying that is what we're going to recommend is everybody go take your pictures with the beginning sign way earlier, because just that little stretch of downtown Chicago can be crazy. So go get your pictures, because also if there is 100 of us all trying to do that at the same time, it's just not going to happen. Yeah. So I'm going to go at 5 a.m. or some crazy thing, get my pictures, have breakfast, and then I will be at the dealer hanging out waiting for everybody.
What if we do an all-nighter the night before? We really make the 10 days hard by starting with 0 sleep first day.
See, these are things we would do if it was just us and not 100 people.
Listen, I wanted to be 100 people. Okay, so the Mother Road, Chicago to LA. We're going to be leaving on the 25th. Day 1, here it is right here. Some of you guys have seen this, but I'm going to say some of this is tentative. And I'll be completely honest, I haven't even booked my hotel room yet. It's coming. I'm going to be honest. Listen, we tried to get some great rates with Best Western for everybody, and they don't want to play. They literally, that's just kind of what
at the corporate level.
At the corporate level,
more calls to be made.
They weren't interested in playing with little fish right here. So that's okay. So for 1 second, I was like, maybe we're going to find different hotels. And then, what is holiday season, and it's just tough. So right now we're just going to roll out. This is what we're going to do every day, every evening, guys. It's going to be, a hangout. We're going to be sitting in parking lots, hanging out, whatever we're doing, probably eating and drinking a little bit, whatever you drink, that's up to you. We're going to be done riding for the day by that point anyway, so it won't really matter. These will all be uploaded to ridingfish.com. There's a tab or a little 3 lines. There's a Legends Never Die tour. I'm going to put all these up probably today, honestly, so you can check them out. But yeah, we're going to go from Chicago to Troy, Illinois, with a couple key stops along the way. That's the 25th. The 26th, and just jump in, Bearded, whenever you want, all right?
Oh, you're good, man. One thing that while picking these spots, we're not hitting everything. There's just no way to do that, especially if we do have a lot of people with us. Some key spots besides the dealerships, the Archway. There's some barbecue in different places that have great food that's talked about when you talk about Route 66.
Yeah.
And then the Cuba, Missouri, there's a lot of murals there. And if anybody has a bike, you always want to take a picture in front of mural. So that's going to be heaven for everybody right there.
Yeah. Here we go. So since she said it, we'll tell everybody in case you hadn't seen it yet. But the Creative Cruiser, Chris from Australia, will be coming in. Now, I don't know what Vegemite is, but I think we're gonna live on that.
Vegemite, and it's some
Vegemite.
I don't know if I can stomach it. She says she's got a trick for it, but I don't know. Hey, I talked to Outback Outlaw, and he told me, "Nah, bro, don't." And he's from there. He's like, "Nah, you ain't eating that stuff."
Hey, listen, I'll try it. I don't care. Let's do it. Let's go. We're so excited to have you, Chris. By the way, literally, okay, hang on. First of all, I got to say a couple of things. I am a huge fan of Chris. I love her personality. I think she's just this great character. I mean, hang on a sec. Do I have her right here? Oh, I guess I don't. I do. I mean, she's even gone out and painted me. This was first one, but painted me. Okay, I am honored to be this guy right here. I have never met her. Okay, Bearded, you got a chance to meet her when I was in Europe. Yep. I'm super jelly of that. But anyway, so we
won some awards together at the first Indian motorcycle ride-in show in Sturgis.
Yeah, and she will not be bringing Calamity Jane?
Yeah.
Calamity, yeah. So yeah, it looks like she's gonna be I'm
looking forward to it.
Oh, she's gonna paint you. I can't wait. Anyway, her maiden name, I think she's pretty open with this, but her maiden name is Fisher. So I'm like, we gotta be related. It's like a girl version of me. I'm ready to go. I'm so excited. Anyway, we're very excited to have you. You know, we have some really big names and industry people joining us. Much, you know, like literally like industry, like people that own companies. Toast Performance. I don't know if you saw the video, but we went out. I flew out to Connecticut and I built a bike in 18 hours. Not just me, by the way. I did get dirty, but there was 4 sets of hands touching this bike straight for 18 hours.
There's people that I know that are like, oh, they built Fish's bike. I was like, it wasn't Fish's bike. He was just helping.
Yeah, I was helping and playing and being in the way and all the good stuff. They did that low key. His general manager did that for the owner because he wants him to ride that bike on the tour. How That's freaking awesome. Cool is? I mean, he wrapped it up into it's a good idea to have this as your birthday present, you know, whatever. But I just was like, dude, this is so awesome. You know, the community is really coming together for this. Anyway, we got BC Customs will be coming. I've been trying to twist Anonymous to come, but you know, TNA Angelo's coming, Moaik's coming. I know that. I think the Lawless Garage guys are talking about coming.
He's talking. Yeah, he's trying to make it. Yeah, I mean,
multiple Indian motorcycle ambassadors. By the way, that's for you though. Congratulations.
Congrats to you as well. Back for our 5th year.
Yeah, is it really 5 years?
Yeah, I had to do the math earlier too. I was just like, what? Yeah, it's 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26.
Wow, holy crap. So thank you for congratulating me. You were it. But we have current ambassadors joining us. We have some past ambassadors that are talking about joining us. And just as well as just great community people that maybe, you know, I might know from some DMs here and there, and I'm excited to introduce them to more people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doug Hamptons of the world. I'm excited. And Kev, my boy Kev, you know, 404 Kev.
And we got a bunch of Harley guys coming out as well.
Absolutely.
We're not leaving anybody out. This is just a great time for everybody.
Yeah. So Missouri, then to Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, day 3. Broken Arrow to Elk City.
OKC is one of the ones on the phone. Super pumped. Even though they have like a smaller parking lot, they are ecstatic about what we have going on.
Okay. Oklahoma City, it's going to be good. I mean, even if they have a small parking lot, dude, I'm just like looking at this
park down the street.
That's what I'm saying.
Line.
How sick would it be, dude?
Sorry if whoever walks from the back. I'll walk from the back too, but
dude, let's take 300 bikes, double it up Sturgis style, and just take a picture, dude. I'm down. What are they gonna do? Tow us all? Like, nah, we run this place, baby. Don't you know?
Yeah.
We do big things, guys. We're gonna do big things.
Whoever gets towed, we'll throw on the back of the bike. It'll be all right.
Hey, so we're gonna have a chase vehicle, just so everybody knows. That is
one way or another, we will have a chase vehicle.
Yep, that's the plan. I was talking to a buddy, Casey, about taking his bus. Anyway, we even tried to bring a spare motorcycle. Really, what I mean is the sweet and amazing BC Scout that Bob built or painted. Sorry, I want to show it to the world. So I'm really like thinking just tow it on there, and if we ever need, we got an extra bike. I literally am so excited. I can't wait. Hey guys, do me a favor. If you have a question, this would definitely be a great time to ask. Instead of waiting till afterwards and DMing us, I'll stop the shop and let Bearded or I answer it. He probably has the answer more than me, but you know, Okay, so day 5, which will be May 29th.
Day 5 is a big one because that's our halfway like day. Talking to Amarillo, they got a big power sports dealer there, and there's another one that's super excited. Pat, if you guys have ever gone to Sturgis, to Daytona, Arizona Bike Week, some of the big demo days, Southern California, like the whole West Coast, Pat, who does the demo trucks, he's actually going on this entire route with us. So we're very excited. He's got ideas that he's been helping out, and he wants to throw a big party midway where, maybe some people can't go the whole way. He wants this one to be like the spot, and that's what we're aiming for. We're hoping every spot feels like the spot, but realistically, midway, day 5, maybe we're wearing down a little bit, and then just that extra adrenaline for the rest of the route.
No way we're wearing down.
But also the stuff we're gonna see on like those days are like amazing already. Like one of the things you just passed, the dealership, just the whole spot is gonna be badass.
Like
the Conoco.
Is that the car thing right here that I'm looking at?
So that's the like Cadillac. What's it called? Cadillac Ranch. So they actually moved this from its original spot, so that way people could get closer to it on the 40.
Okay.
I was like, I've seen it. I've never stopped at it. I'm excited to actually stop at it. And then the Conoco, which is like, if you ever seen Cars, that's pretty much what that, like, some of the imagery is based off of.
Okay. Can we bring a 2x4 and hop a curb and like line up 200 bikes? Dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna bring a drone. I'm bringing my drone. I don't care. I'm bringing my drone. I will turn location off so I can fly my drone in restricted areas. I mean, just kidding.
Just kidding.
Yeah, but then you just can't go really high. I'm totally done. It's gonna be so sick.
You just got a text from Ray.
Yeah, me too. We're in the same group chat. But yeah, you guys, listen. If you can't come every day, we get it. This is a once in a lifetime thing for me, for sure. That going all of Route 66 is not easy, but we would love if you can join us on one of these days, right? You're like day 7, day 6, I'm going to be close to you. Come join us, ride with us, hang out with us. Say you know where this hotel is and it's 20, 30 minutes from your house. Just come down and hang out. You don't have to stay there. Like, I'm sure they would love for you to stay there, but real talk, just come hang out for a couple of hours if you want to, and then go back home. Take some pictures with these. Like, I just am envisioning like 200 bikes, 300 bikes lined up in these epic spots and just crammed in and doing awesome stuff. I almost said stupid stuff, but like they go hand in hand, So, Throttle Iron says we were looking at a couple of days, but Max Bite might be in. We're going all way. Hey, so this is a good opportunity for me to talk about this. And as we go through this, we started to get there and then we didn't. Some of us will be going right from the east all the way west. And then when we get all the way to the west, Santa Monica, we're hoping to have a party there also, like a We Did It party. That's a good time where people are going to have to go home. People that live on the East Coast, hook up with this community, ride together, be willing, talk about it. It'll be like, hey, Max, I know you're going to, wherever, Ohio. I'm going to go right by that area. Let's ride together,
Yeah, if you're going to Florida, you might be taking the 10 the whole way back, which
absolutely,
I'm jealous. I need to ride that 10 the whole way as well.
So what I will be doing, I'm going to let everybody know, I will be going from Santa Monica to Durango Rendezvous, and I'll be there for most of the week. And then I'm actually emceeing the banquet night. But like Indian Motorcycle sponsoring that event, so they have like big barbecues. There's a rodeo in town that year.
Demo truck, yeah.
The demo truck's going to be there. Albuquerque, Pikes Peak, Indian, Grand Junction, not Grand Junction, Four Corners, I don't know, something like that. There's like 3 or 4 Indian motorcycle dealerships presence there. It is a great event. If you don't know, that's where $1 Million Highway is out of, or is like that's their area.
I didn't get to go last time, and I'm still super jealous because we're riding there in the morning. That morning they got 3 inches of snow mid-June, and then the next day it was clear and everybody was riding it, and I was riding on my way home.
Yeah. And the Creative Cruiser, she and I will be riding together. I'm pretty sure 414 Kev's going, BC Customs is going, Angelo's going. We're all going back to Durango. I know there's been a little bit of chat trying to get you to go, Bearded, but it's like Bearded's going like
it's gonna be 13 days. I'm gonna go about 3-4 days to get out there, and then we got 10 days coming home.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be depends on work and everything else, and then got Arizona Bike Week next year that I'm doing. Hopefully the Hope Rally. Talking with Ray about that right now. Like this is like gonna take out my Sturgis, so just trying to figure it out.
All right. If we start talking about my year, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. So first of all, my vacation is due tomorrow, so I got to turn it in tonight when I go to work. I'm gonna ask for 3 weeks off. I am. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Man, I'm excited. But
hey, Marty, if you can hit up Route 66, that'd be great. Let them know that we've, like we're ready to email our itinerary, all that stuff. Like Pat was reaching out to them. I don't know what happened, but we're hoping for the best. And
yeah, Marty, it's time to call in favors. Like let's do it. We've been trying to go the nice way. Now it's pure.
We're still nice. We got
but it's pure pressure.
5.5 months. Like
the hardest thing is it is a holiday day, the kickoff. But
it is, but also that's part of the whole thing.
Even if we have like an afternoon the day before, we do like a pre in the night and then we ride out the next day and we go hard that night. I mean, I don't know about going hard, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We got a good food spot we're stopping at before the hotel. Like I'm excited for that as well. So it's gonna be a good trip.
Oh, on day one?
Day one, yeah, day one.
It wasn't so sick. Yeah. So this is what I was thinking. I think every dealership we go to, I should send a tire there, at least one, maybe one for Bob and I, so we can just do stunt. I'm just saying, like, professional riders, closed course, stunt show stuff. Yeah. What are you saying? Just an idea. What do you think? I'm just saying. Hey, leave a comment. What do you guys think about a little smoke show? For sure, I have one in Santa Monica. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna have a tire and sitting waiting for me in Santa Monica. Bob's taking 4 weeks off. I think he gets 2 weeks off a year. So I don't know. I'm not sure how he's gonna do that. But yeah, he literally. This is what I'm saying, guys. This is a once in a lifetime, and everybody's going out. We're going big. We're doing a legendary trip, and I'm so honored to be able to ride with you guys. And honestly, Bearded, I'm so thankful that you let me jump in on this with you, and we're gonna have fun. It's gonna
be great, dude. I'm super excited. It was like all the day. I mean, honestly, once we get here, for anybody who doesn't know, I actually spent my high school years in Kingman. I was like my first job, all that stuff in Kingman, Arizona. I love Kingman, Arizona. For everybody, it's just like a pass through town, but I love it. Right here is the museum, Route 66. There's a lot of Route 66 museums. Let me say that first. But the Powerhouse is a legit one. No matter what, I've already talked to the city, and we're allowed to hang out in the parking lot and throw our event right there. But most likely, I'm going to try to move it to a local brewery downtown. Still be awesome, and I think the atmosphere will be fantastic. And there's so many spots down there. You guys can go get other pictures. You can get a picture like this one. There's a Route 66 sign in this parking lot where you can park under it. Which there's a few of those along the way, but like I don't know. I'm super pumped for this one right here.
Yeah, I know you've been talking about this one since the moment we started talking about this. So
like I'm here. Hey, stop blurring my hand. Route 66 is right there.
We might have to have a day of tattoos. I'm just saying we might have to. This is something that I would do. It'll
be the next day, but we're going.
Click.
Like we'll go. Okay, well, not quite. So El Travator Motel. Another fun fact. I actually lived there. I was like my mom, and we had like it was a kitchenette hotel room, and like that's where we were at the time. Like we had lived at a smaller hotel across the street, moved into this one because it had the kitchen, and that's where we were for a while until we moved to Iowa. And it's a huge part of history. And of course, as a kid, I didn't know that. I was just running around, like. The edge of it goes like there's a huge cliff that just falls down the back side. And of course, as a kid, I'm walking the edge back there. Looking back, I'm like, oh, I would not want my kids doing that shit. Like, I was like, but I haven't actually been on this part of Route 66 with the little like rock spot. the Hackberry General Store. So I'm super pumped. I've been almost. I think I might go do it ahead of time.
This one,
yeah,
this one. Okay.
Because I still have to plan out this day on like timing, so that way I can tell the dealer what time we're gonna get there.
Okay.
For the
why don't we tell the dealer to meet us the day before, baby, and they can just come with us. Like, let's go.
So the owner is actually like, he's a fantastic dude, Tony Senior, and he brought me to my house a packet because he just did Route 66 not that long ago, and it's a full folder with all kinds of anything in it. He had tips and tricks, and he's like, I'll stop by and bring you to your house. And I was like, yeah, dude, I love my dealer. Like, they're one of the reasons that I fell in love with the brand from the beginning.
Yeah, you do have a good dealer. I met him, so
love him.
So here's my thought. I just was thinking about something. Also, you guys are, maybe some of you are looking at this going, man, Route 66 would be awesome, but 60 bikes, 100 bikes, 200, 300 bikes, that's too much for me. Listen, this is why we're going to have like key stops and final destinations. If you guys want to join us, but maybe you don't feel like stopping at, Bearded's first living situation, whatever. Or
we're not stopping there, but it is like, it's a spot that I just wanted to highlight for everybody.
Right.
When people travel it, that's one of the spots they stop at.
But my thought is like, they could just meet us that evening, or like you could skip it. If you don't really want to do a group ride, listen, sleep in. If we do kickstands up at whatever time, 8:00, and you want to sleep until 10, you know where we're going to end. See you later. No stress, by the way. I just want to point that out. No stress to anybody.
You should put Chris's comment up right now. It's perfect timing.
Boom.
So Chris is going to do some solo riding, filming. This makes sense, especially if you guys are just wanting to hang out or you want to get up earlier, do your thing. We'll figure out our timing and how long we're going to be at the dealer, and then where we're stopping for food, and then of course the hotel. In Fish's words, it's going to be like a bike night every night.
Mm-hmm.
Of we're there, we're chilling. We're not going to come to the hotel and rush to bed. Like, that's just not what we're doing.
Yeah, heck no.
So we'll be there.
I assume, right, there's going to be, at one time I thought maybe it'd be like 20 people from start to finish, but I'm thinking this is going to be bigger now, to be honest with you guys. But I believe we're going to have like 50, 60 people every day. And then we're going to they'll stay every day. And then you'll have 30, 40 come and go almost every day, right? Or every 2 or 3 days.
Right.
And then some of these really highly populated areas, or maybe where there's a couple IMRGs that overlap. This is a great time for the IMRGs. You guys, let's do it. Right. Indian Motorcycle Rider groups. Let's introduce everybody to everybody. But yeah, like Chris said, she wants to do some solo riding that day. You guys know where we're going to be, let's do it. You get an earlier start. Like Chris, I can already see it. You get an early start, getting us going flybys, maybe find that road in Mexico, get a good roller. That'd be sick. Just saying, Bob. But anyway, one more thing. If you notice on these days, 300-mile day, really, that's not a big day.
No.
So no matter what you ride, feel welcome. I don't care if it's a Yamaha Bolt, BC Scout, the new Scout RT, or a Pursuit or Roadmaster. Everybody's welcome. We purposely didn't want to do big 500 or 600-mile days because not everybody likes to do those. And second of all, it kind of makes that guy with the FTR be like, dude, I don't really want to do a 500-mile day. It's just an example, right?
Whoever's doing an FTR for this trip, good on you.
Hey,
kudos, man. 10 days. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying, I'd probably rather be on my bagger here. Before we move slides too.
Okay.
This was the next day at leaving Kingman. We'll hit Oatman on the bottom right there. Things to think about where if you haven't been out on the open road, especially wildlife, the donkeys literally walk around this town. Like, they're everywhere. So they walk into the hotel, they walk into restaurants. That's what I've been told. I haven't gone there. That ride, the road above it is like the road out there, so it's supposed to be a really nice, small, real, Route 66.
Okay.
And then the left one, the first spot I ever took the Challenger was this photo right here, and I'm super pumped to get. I'm hoping, like, if you guys can't make it from California and you just want to be part of it, I want you guys to meet there. I want this to be like as many motorcycles as humanly possible, overflowing this parking lot, dirt lot, the old hotel, crossing the road to the post office, like a sea of bikes that you've never seen before.
We want this town's population of jackasses to go from 100 to 1,000.
Yes. Well, that was, yeah. Amboy will be, so we'll hit, Oatman's the last part of Arizona, really. And then we'll hit Needles, which, is just passing by. And then we'll hit Amboy, Ludlow, Barstow, San Bernardino, and we'll go over to Redlands, which is like right there off of the Route 66.
Yep.
We'll hit the dealership, hang out there, and then we're going to go to Good Trouble for a nightcap. Drinking is on you. We're not, riding will be done at that point. But Good Trouble is one of our sponsors for this ride. John from Good Trouble is fantastic. We host bike nights, bikes and coffee there every month. Fantastic dude, great time. He's got gloves, stuff you can see. You can click on their website from ridingfish.com as well.
Oh yeah, I did put them up, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm excited to meet those guys. So I've seen their products, you've showed me some stuff. We got these hands, might have to have some stuff.
Next one.
But I'm really excited to meet those guys. But I do want to say, so it looks like this is David, but he says, do you think this would be a first group ride to start with getting back? Dude, listen, I'm going to tell you
back into riding.
Just come on.
Could be. Yeah.
Just come on. I promise you.
Hard. If you need to fall back, you can fall back, just have your GPS, know where you're going, and you're golden. Dude, have your phone charged.
I ride with anybody. We're not going to be tearing it up. We're not, This is, if you want to tear it up, an example, if somebody wants to tear it up, hey, you might want to leave earlier, right? We'll catch you later. This is the thing, right? And yeah, you have your GPS, pull it up, dude, we got a good group. The people that I know that are coming, they are a good group. We got good riders, responsible riders. There might be moments, I'm just saying, where there's moments and times where new tires will be burnt up. But
if you see something, don't say something.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, smiles per miles, baby. Okay. Who thinks I'm gonna run out of gas? I might be on spicy. I think, I don't know. There's some
I'm up in the air too, man.
I'm always running. Bob, don't even get me started right now.
Let's see here. Chief so bad, but that Challenger is so comfortable, and my Davison audio is so good to me.
Dude, I'm telling you. What do you call it? So Jay says, be better. Fish has, you know what? It is ridiculous that I don't have BC mirrors yet. It is. It really is. Let's see here. I bloody hope I'm on a tour. Yeah, because she doesn't know. We have no idea. She's probably going to get the FTR, 2019 FTR. We'll carry some of your stuff for you. She's not on the world's fastest Indian. Is your bloodline though, for sure. And the legend, he just jumped in now, but this is the guy right here, bro. Anybody that gets one of these, big thank you. This is the legend, huge supporter, and I know he's coming every mile. So you guys get to meet this guy. And this is what I'm saying, dude. Our community is second to none. And bring your buddy that rides a Harley. Bring him. Bring all of your buddies that ride.
Everybody. It's open to everybody. We just happen to be ambassadors, and it happens to be 125 years since Indian was first invented.
Yes. So 125 years. Also, how old's the road?
The road's going to be 100 years next year.
That's right.
250 years since this great country was it signed or found? Like, which, I don't know, is it
became
since they signed
country?
It, right? Yeah, since they signed the Declaration.
And then the state of Colorado turned 150 years old. Like, that's pretty interesting too. So perfect time for 66 Durango, Arizona Sidewinder and Oatman Highway. Okay. Yeah.
That's right where we were just talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pumped, man.
I'm going to try to make the entire with only 3 tires.
I'm legit going to go try to, I I have to do it for work, go ride Oatman back. I'll take that sacrifice for you guys and go ride it and
oh man,
let you know how it is.
Let's go. 3 rear tires. I think he's talking about just 3 rear tires.
Rear tire, yeah.
I got you covered on that one. All right, day 10, June 3rd.
Final day. You can see it's only 130 miles. I was like, so this is we're gonna party hard the day before, but we're gonna try to be a little bit responsible, and because I've been on Route 66 in Rialto and Fontana area, and it's roughly 4 or 5 lanes on each side of stoplights. We do not want to hang out there in traffic during the day. I'd rather be up at 5 in the morning, rolling on that. It's also a work day. So then we got to hit Freeway, and then we got to hit Beverly Hills, which it's all, if you've ever played Grand Theft Auto, you've already been to Beverly Hills, but you'll go through there, and then we hit Santa Monica, and then we're going to have we're going to go out of our way to hit Indian Motorcycle of Orange County, but they throw a great time. Dawn over there. I got a bunch of buddies that are there working there. It's a great time.
Yeah, I'm excited. And then we're hoping that, really go banger big on this one. And this is, I just want to pull up a calendar. So
this is where we're going to announce. We still can't get into everything yet, details, but there will be raffles. We've got Tosh Performance jumping in on this, Davidson Audio jumping in on this, Saddleman Seats, Good Trouble. We'll have items that will be raffled off. There's more details that we will talk about hopefully next month. And it's going to be a good time. The money's going towards charity, and you could win an exhaust. You could win a seat, and this, once again, open for everything. The seat will be a gift certificate. So it's not this is just the bobber seat that I have sitting in my shed right now. This is all legit stuff. And these are great companies we've been working with for years that we're super excited to do.
They're all gift certificates. I mean, it's right. Davidson's going to give a gift certificate, and you can use just that. You can go big, Wind Therapy Addict. I hope to see you on this ride too. I hope to see you. Untamed is coming with his Pro Charger, right? Is that what it is he has? I think so. You better come. Let's go. But yeah. And then from here, we're going to recoup a couple of days, and then I'll start heading back to Durango. I'm not planning on making that a big one-day ride or anything like that. I'm hoping to, just have fun and also, this is a great opportunity for people that never been to California. Bearded, you live there.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, let's just be honest.
The riding's gorgeous. I'm not even talking you could go up to Neptune's Net if you want. But you can go to Cook's Corner while you're out here, Borrego Springs. You can do the beach, the forest, the desert all in the same day. There's Temecula riding, which we've ridden down through there. There's so many spots. There's right next to me is Big Bear, which I've had on my channel before. It's at that time of the year should be gorgeous, and hopefully not too cold, because we got a lot of mountains and hills, and the riding's top notch. I don't know where you get this amount of riding. It's why we pay more taxes, I guess.
Oh yeah, is that why?
Yeah.
But
that, and I'm riding right now because it's 75 degrees outside.
Yeah. I think it's 6 or 7 degrees outside here. So, you guys, this is the time. Ask some questions. Everybody always emails me everything. By the way, I'll put these up if you're just tuning in.
Right. It is going to be the ride of the year.
Dude, I think
we're going for it, man.
Yeah. Honestly, we're going to make this a legendary ride where people talk about it for years. And that's how much I just really want everybody to understand. We're just looking to have a lot of fun.
I have a couple people that want to do this ride with us. And on top of that, they're already trying to have me plan the next one.
Oh my God.
The Legends Ride Again tour, PCH has been thrown out there, it's a smaller one. The 10 all the way to Florida. We could go Disneyland to Disney World. There's all kinds of ideas already.
See? This is what I'm saying. The community, bro. So if you don't know Bob Cole, this is BC Customs, guys. He painted my whole Scout. He's known for his levers and his mirrors, but the dude does next to everything. So I just want to say one thing. And we do want to raise money for people, right? We are everybody's very giving. The motorcycle community is so generous and helping. So what I'm about to say, I hope doesn't go wrong. But here's an example. Say you have an extra few $100 and your friend really wants to go but can't afford it. Don't donate any money and bring your friend. Like that's how I feel.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's not something.
Right, I really want everybody to know this is about community. I did some giveaways. I owe a guy a day worth of gas in a hotel room for a night. I did a giveaway for that because that's how much I want the community to feel welcome. Everybody, if you're getting back into riding, if you're flying from Australia, by the way, Chris, remember what side we ride on the right side. So you might want to
Thankfully, she's done this before. Just not this one.
I know, but it's way funnier if I bring it up in front of
it is true. But it's going to be community first, and then it's going to be veteran stuff. Veteran, it may sound wrong if you try to say veteran second, but that's not. It's everybody's first. The community's there, and if you can, great. You could also win. There's more stuff. Like I said, we can't talk about right now, but you have big chances to win, and at the same time, feel good about it. Give to charity.
Yeah, and it's an opportunity for all of us to get together, do legendary things. If it's the most memorable night you ever had, or your friend that you got to bring that. Listen, everybody has moments, right? Maybe gas is a little short, get 2 beds, whatever, right? Bring your buddy, bring your friend. That's all I'm saying.
If you've been on a multiple bike trip and you haven't shared a hotel room yet, I want to know, because I've only had to do that. It's I like solo riding, so I'm by myself, but I'll also push it too far. If I got buddies and we have to stay, we've had the trip to Sturgis and back, there was 3 of us and almost only 2 beds the entire time. The couple times we found 3 beds, it was a miracle. Very happy for those days.
Yeah. I think we need to bring your girl riders that can team up with Chris. I mean, hey, let's go. But it is true though. The Aussie dollar is a little weak right now. Just throwing out there. We're going to be living. What is that stuff called again? Hang on. I'm going to
Vegemite.
We're going to be living on Vegemite.
Chris, what's the other one? I know there's Vegemite and there's one other one, and I can't remember. It's 2 different cultures or whatever. There's Vegemite and something else. I can't remember.
Chris says when she's dreaming, she dreams of being a motorcycle and just that's exhaust noises all night. By the way, so do I. Ask Bob, because I do share with him. It's so funny because I'll tell you, I do snore kind of loud, and I can fall asleep in bearded. I'm not kidding. 1 second. I fall asleep in 1 second. As soon as I say I'm going to sleep, I go to sleep. So I'll look over at Kev or Bob and be like, hey, I'm gonna let you know you got 5 minutes to fall your ass asleep, or I'm going to sleep before you. And then it's over.
Hey, so anyway, you give him a warning at least.
I give him a warning for sure.
I can fall asleep right away, except for the night before the whole trip. And then I can't sleep for shit. I'm ready. 4 o'clock, let's go. I'm out. There it is. Okay, UK has Marmite.
Marmite.
Yeah,
what is so veggie is a vegetable, a vegetable spread thing?
Yeah, people use it on toast and stuff, man. But I opened it, somebody, man, I can't remember his name right now, sent it to me before, and I couldn't get past the smell. It's I opened the jar and I was just I can't do it. Have
you ever had durian?
No, what is that? Are you talking about it from India or something?
It's a fruit from Asia.
Okay.
It's the world's stinkiest fruit.
Not off to a good start.
Dude, right. I'm telling you, it's like rotten flesh and trash that got hot or something. And I tried it, and it is tough. It's pretty bad. Chris, have you ever tried durian fruit? And then tell me if it compares. We should have sent her a link. Maybe
I want to say, I think Cal should be going with us next year. Super excited to have him on the ride with us.
Oh, bro! Congrats! Hang on. Because I'm not really a podcaster. Congratulations! Oh wait,
hopefully ambassador.
Congratulations, Cal, for returning as an ambassador. They did some major cuts this year. Really trimmed up the program. So some great ambassadors. Unfortunately, won't be official. everybody's an ambassador to me.
Yeah, they're still our great friends, and pumped to see them. And I actually already have plans to hopefully see some next month. So,
yeah. Well, honestly, some are going to be on this ride with us. So, yeah, so I'm freaking hyped. Like everybody's an ambassador. I just got lucky enough to be on a freaking website. You know, our community is, I always say, it's second to none. I do firmly believe that. You know, Australia, they need an ambassador program over there too. Just throwing that out there. And Chris better be one. Let's go.
Pat said he was listening to us and he messed it up somehow.
Oh, well, probably because you know what, he was probably listening to the first one, then I stopped it and got out. I should go in and delete that off our pages. Anyway, it's yeast extract, but needs to be eaten in a certain way. So like not chewed, just swallowed with like a nose.
With your nose, yeah, just down the hatch.
Durian, just eat your own vomit. See, this is what I'm saying. Dude, should we do like a durian night and like Vegemite, like do like?
That's what she's gonna try to get us.
No, I think definitely Vegemite. I'm gonna live off Vegemite. Listen, if I'm a fisher. I think
I'm gonna be living off protein Pop-Tarts and shit, man. Protein Pop-Tarts and Rain. Why is it blur everything? Just put it in front of my face here. Rain energy drink.
Hey, I'm just gonna throw this out there. So, if anybody wants to just financially sponsor this ride, hit us up because then we can order. Yeah, we just hit us up. You believe we're pretty cheap, actually. But I do want to shout out, you know, like you said, Toast Performance. Our friends are providing things so we can sell some raffle tickets and, you know, raise some money for a really good cause, supporting veterans. You know, because if it wasn't for them, we might be year like, I don't know when World War II was, but we might be year of whatever Germany by now, right? And we get to be crazy and do these fun, awesome things. So we appreciate everybody.
Well, tagging on the end there, I'm going to push the shirts to have a sample up, not printed, but just on the good old iPad. And so if I get it done this week, I will. If not, by the New Year's Day. And then we'll start pre-sale for a month.
Should we put is it a thing where we could put sponsors on there?
I think we might just leave this one with that logo right there. That way it's for everybody.
Okay.
I was like, because I know there's some HD guys out there that don't want a little Indian logo on there.
Yeah.
And but
I'm gonna tell you
that logo, and I'm excited to see it just blown up.
Yeah. Listen, guys, Indian Motorcycle. We don't know yet, but they are being supportive of us already. You know, they've said like as ambassadors, this is official. They're super cool. They're pumped behind us. We're going to be out to start making them call these dealerships.
The teams we work with, honestly, are fantastic. I don't know if we can actually say anything other than that, but like Courtney and Maddie, they've always been in our corner, and
Nick and Taylor and whatever.
Yeah, they're all, there's the name goes. We're as ambassadors, like some ambassador programs, I'm sure you're just like, oh, I talked to one guy and this is just what I do for that company. We've met everybody. Like now we got a new president to meet, but we've hung out with the other president a couple times, and I've been able to like blow his mind that I rode my bobber for over 20,000 miles. And I'm like, bro, and that's nothing. I've seen people 50,000, 60,000 miles on Scout 60s and bobbers and stuff. Like you guys are killing it, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think, what's his name in Montana? I think he hit like 80 or 100 grand. I want to say Chris. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I think he did 100,000 on his. Oof. Oh, real quick, and a shout out, Cameron. He logged off real quick just to put a weekend. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. That's so sick. I'm just pumped.
So pumped.
I got in a little late and may have missed a few things. What do you need? Also, when stopping at the dealerships, what can we do as an IMRG chapter for you? Oh, okay.
Honestly, it could come down to what you guys can do as IMRGs collaborate, like the local IMRG and your IMRG, maybe just promoting IMRG itself. That's another thing that we're doing with this ride is you can promote like what you're doing. We have another thing. There's so many moving pieces we can't talk about.
Yeah,
we have somebody that may be coming with us who would set up at every stop so they can talk about their stuff, and that's one of the ways that we'll be helping them. Same thing with IMRG. We do have somebody that's supposed to be going with us the whole route to sell raffle tickets for the Hope Rally, or not raffle or it's a raffle ticket and a dinner ticket. So you can go to the Hope Rally next year that Hollister throws up in Lake Tahoe.
Yeah.
We did last year, fantastic time. We're trying to go again this year. Ray's an amazing man and doing a lot for charity up there. And
listen, it gets tough, right? To start supporting, we all know I've worked really big with Folds of Honor 2 years ago. In Indian motorcycle as a whole, our community did really big things this year for Folds of Honor. But yeah, the Hope Rally is a great one. But hey, how about like giving us a ride into town? Like that would be sick. Like use your 20, 30, 40 IMRG members. If they
can't go the whole way,
if you can't meet us a few days in advance, meet us like 50 miles out. We'll happily pull over somewhere. We'll all, get together, and then we come cruising in with your extra 50, 30, even 5 members. We don't really care, whatever can make it. Just how epic is that stuff? This is what I'm saying. I don't think anybody's ever taken 100 Indian motorcycles on Route 66. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
I don't know if there's even been 100 motorcycles, period, like at one time together.
Yeah,
or near each other, since we're not, once again, ride your own ride, have a good time, make sure you have your directions. Hopefully, you're good with directions.
Yeah. Hey guys, I need to go to work, etc. 10 a.m. Barely 10 o'clock. Okay. We love you long time. Have a good one. Have fun.
Later, Chris.
Yeah, it's so exciting. Let's see if I can maybe make this a little, like, make us bigger and that smaller.
You just took me out. That's okay. Whatever.
No, I'm messing with all of them real quick.
You're good. Honestly, you could just kind of sit there and scroll through too for people who might just jumped in.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
They've seen our faces enough over the years, I'm sure.
Yeah. Now I don't know where we are. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
All right. So May 25th to June 3rd. I think that there was a couple kind of like why we're doing it. We should do.
I go ahead. There's something about
hang on.
Mother.
Hey, guys, hang on.
I was there, and I'm going to cut you off.
I know you got all.
It's one of my favorite things that we got to show that video at the Hope Rally. Still super pumped about that.
So sick. Let's see.
Are you trying to find the soundtrack to this?
I'm just trying to find like a little like. Oh, can you do it to this one?
Just so you guys know, Fish puts in his AirPods before he goes into a store, like when he walks in the entryway, and he picks an entrance music that no one else can hear. He just rolls in like, yeah. And they're like, what the fuck is that guy doing?
And when I don't have my earbuds in, I got my Davison audio going. Okay, can you do it to this beat, you think?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just going to do it.
Oh, there we go, do it.
There's something about the open road, something that calls to all of us, a whisper in the wind, a challenge in the horizon. And for over 100 years, 2 icons have carried that spirit forward. Route 66, the Mother Road, and Indian Motorcycle, the first American motorcycle company. 2 symbols of freedom, adventure, and relentless pursuit of something greater. But this ride is about more than history. It's about the ones who paved the way. Not just the pioneers of the road, but the warriors who defended our freedom to ride it. The veterans who gave everything so that we could chase the horizon. That's why we ride. That's why we honor them. That's why we call this journey the Legends Never Die Tour. The legends don't fade. They live in the stories we tell, the roads we travel, and the way we carry their memory forward. So we ride across the heart of America, through neon-lit motels and forgotten diners, across bridges that time tried to erase. Because every mile we travel is a mile that honors them. Every turn of the throttle is an honor to their sacrifice. This isn't just a ride. It's a promise to remember, a promise to never let their stories be forgotten. The Mother Road, the first motorcycle, the veterans who gave it all. Some roads are built for speed. This one, it's built for legends, and legends never die.
Dude, just drop the freaking mic right there.
Right? And I'm out.
But yeah, good job. And by the way, Bearded did all that. So he has a really good video. Also, Legends Never Die on Instagram. It's a good way of following
Legend Never Die Tour on Instagram.
Yeah, Legends Never Die Tour on Instagram. I have a playlist of stuff on my YouTube. My website has stuff. so you guys, and also we answer our DMs. I swear. Let's see. What do we have? Anything? I feel like nobody's talked. Chris left, and they're like, "Okay, that's it, guys."
Yeah, they're like, "All right, we're up."
Dude, we're excited to have you guys. Let's see here. I was gonna actually. Yeah, let me see. I'll pull this off real quick. Got an idea. Let's see if I can figure this out real quick. Boom. Because you did produce you did a great video. I got so many comments going, Fish, did you do that? I said, come on now. You already know I don't do that.
Oh, we actually took shots from Temecula, which was dope for that one.
Yeah, I know.
And then we were both in it, so it made it even better. I was like, nice.
All right, let's see here.
You gonna have me do your eulogy?
What happened?
Bob, dude, I'm gonna have you do my eulogy. I hope like I mean, I don't say no, but at the same time, I don't want to have to do that. So don't talk that into existence, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, he's a one tough son of a gun, man. I'll tell you. Let's see. Where's that video? Happy thing 2 years ago. What is going on?
Which one? Oh, you're looking for that one.
Yeah, here we go. We'll get through this real quick. Skip. Oh, 2 minute video? Was it 2 minutes? Yeah, it was 2 minutes, huh?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Hey, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show everybody. So this is well worth it. Trust me. All right, there we go. Let's pull it back up.
I don't have audio. Do you? Do you guys have audio?
Wait, do they not have audio?
I'm not hearing it, so I don't know if they can.
Oh, I mean, I can hear it. It's literally.
So Denise, if you email
Mark says no.
legendsneverdieTour@gmail.com, I can send you the itinerary, but it's also going to be on Riding Fish's website. It should be in the description below, right? It's not in there yet, but he's going to update it later, so that way it's all there.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. I wonder why it's not playing the audio.
You could also message on Legends Never Die Tour on Instagram, your email, and I can send you itinerary over from there.
There we go. We will do it. Let's see. I can actually do this real quick. Boom. Because you probably want like the everyday stuff, huh? So this is the website. Well, I'll be putting all the actual stuff on there for you guys. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, thank you. All right. Well, since you guys couldn't hear the audio, I freaking, whatever.
Pretty much what we just said is just like also a really good video itself.
There, you did a great job. Honestly, you did great. I was gonna just, tell you how amazing you were, so I'll tell you anyway.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Take my bow.
So here's the website, guys. As you look at it, this is after you click. So homepage, whatever, and then
This wants to show his face again. It's fine.
Yeah. Ooh, damn, look how sexy that dude is. But yeah, dude, only 160 days. When that gets to 99, we should throw another little thing. But yeah, and then it has a little bit of everything. The people we're partnering with that are doing awesome stuff for us, you guys. It wouldn't be
everybody at one of these companies, man, is somebody like we know and or have gotten to know, and it's legit. Like from Saddleman, like it's everybody's just legit.
Dude, like so many people are gonna have Davison Audio, Saddleman, BC something. Like, we better have a bunch of toast pipes. Like, I know you run. What do you have, Freedom? You have Freedom?
So I have Freedom on 2 of my bikes. Those are great, good guys. And then the Challenger has Tab and why am I?
No, wait, don't you have Lloyd's mufflers and a
Lloyd's?
Cat
Thank you. I have Tab, Cat Delete, and then I have Lloyd's pipes.
Yeah, there you go.
If I was to change my pipe though, that Tosh 2-to-1 is, I love that pipe. John from Good Trouble runs it on his Challenger.
Yeah.
So I get to see it all the time, and I'm like, maybe I do want a 2-to-1. I don't know.
Oh, dude, it's pretty sick. And that new one they just came out with, dude, It's really awesome. But anyway. All right, let's see. We got Brett in the house. Hey, you planning, Brett, on joining us on the Legends Never Die tour? We gave ourselves a time limit because we all know I talk way too much.
But it's easy on these live streams. Like I remember back in the day with Andy and Motorcycle World, we'd go like 4 or 5 hours and middle of the night, and because we had people from UK and like we were starting at random hours. It's crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm gonna tell you what, guys, you got like 4 or 5 minutes. If we start bumping up the comments, we'll continue on. If not, then we'll just run this back another day.
Let us know what state if you're not going to make the whole thing, what state are you in? If you're going to be able to meet part of it, or or questions about that. Like I'm excited. Let's do it.
Yeah, but we don't want to talk about Legends Never Die tour second year yet.
Oh, I'm already doing that. Don't even worry.
You're already working on it?
Yeah. Because one of the places, I think it's because a buddy of mine was like, well, what if we did 2 years out and it'd be the 70-year anniversary? Then part of me was like, what if we did next year and it's the 69-year anniversary?
Hey, who's the 70?
I was like, because it was one of those, it's a flat number. I'm like, nah, 69, bro. Like that's it. It's none of the 6'7" shit going around. It's 6'9". That's where it's at.
Oh man, you know what? Since it's my kid talking about 6'7", I'm good with it. I'm always like, yeah.
Have you done this? Next time she does it, say 8'9". Like 6'7", go 8'9".
Not see, but I'm the dummy that's saying 6'7". Somebody has to do it to me.
I did it to my kids. Like they were like 6'7", and I was like 8'9", and they're like, what was that? I was like, it worked.
Yeah, it would be sick. We hope you make it for sure, 100%. It's going to be a great time. Like I said, so here's an example. So some of the West Coast people, I mean, kinda, if you wanted to, Bearded, you didn't say you're going to go with people out here. You're just going to kind of haul butt out to the.
I have like, so we got Meatball, who's more Northern California. So he's going straight across.
Okay.
Mine depends on if I have the follow vehicle with me or not. Because if so, then we can just take the car and go.
Yeah.
I was like, because I want to stop in Iowa.
So you might tow your bike.
I'm not towing my bike. Yeah.
Because you're planning on stopping for a couple of days.
Like
Iowa or wherever.
Yeah, I want to go to, if anybody's ever heard of it, Montour, Iowa. Tiny steakhouse place there that you cook your steak yourself.
Tell me. I saw this when you met your brother. I think
I took my
brother.
So my brother was a dick, and he lives in Arizona in Kingman, and he said, hey man, I need to go get this fifth wheel trailer. It's at the top of Illinois. And I was like, what? So of course I'm the one that's up late all the time. So I got in this truck, like I drove to Kingman, got in his truck, we drove, and like I don't think he drove again until the bottom of Illinois or something. And then he got the rest of it to there. And then I was like, cool, you have a fifth wheel trailer. We'll sleep on the way back. He didn't stop for us to sleep on the way back. So he's a dick. But we went to Field of Dreams movie spot. Played catch there, and then went to Montour, Iowa, where I spent my middle school years, and had steak there. And that just Ruby's. This is a town so small. It has a post office and a steakhouse, and like the school closed down. Even like they don't. There's like less than 800 people there. I don't even think it's that many. But Ruby's Steakhouse is delicious.
Yeah. So my point is, you're coming from the West to Chicago. So if people wanted to join you, kind of, if not, hit up somebody. Somebody's got, but and then like the people like Courtney, myself, blah, 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 everybody. There's so many people coming from the East to the West. We got to turn around and go back, So yeah, hook on. After I'm just going to say it just in case people are just tuning in. I'm going to be going from Chicago to Santa Monica, and a couple of days later, I will then go to Durango Rendezvous, where I'll stay there most of the week, and then go home. And I know there's people that are joining me. So, yeah.
Doug, the Route 66 is roughly 2,000 miles or 2,200 miles. So from Chicago to Santa Monica.
So where's that?
Yeah, because it's going to be like roughly 4,500 miles for me total. Because I'm going to go up a longer way and then take that back.
Let's see. I'm going to hang on. I'll pull it up real quick. Here. Here.
Yeah, it's like from Colorado to Chicago.
Boom.
At least you're about halfway.
So the midway point. So that means it's 2,200 or 300, 1,000.
No,
right. 40 would be 80. Yeah. 2278.
2278.
Yeah, 2278. So that's what that is.
Guys doing math on here right now.
I know. Quick math. We got Untamed coming from Iowa. I know, bro. Me and you've been trying to hook up for like a year. I'm excited. Let's see. What does Mark say? Indian is definitely lucky to have two devoted writers who are passionate about writing. I appreciate the kind words. Mark said, "Good dude. I've met him multiple times. We sat and had dinner together." Ohio. I'm pretty sure he's in Ohio because this last time we hung out was at the Mid Ohio racetrack. So.
Honestly, with the ambassador program too, just touching on that, for like 99% of the ambassador program has been legit. I was like, from its creation, we can't thank them enough. And from the first year writers to us, to the ones that they've added, and they haven't opened up the program for anybody who's asking. I know that usually gets asked right away, but they have found people that they liked enough that they put into the program. And then like I said, the ones that we did lose, like I don't know why. I'm not running the program because I would have way too many ambassadors in the program. I was like, there's people I think should be in there too, but I don't get to make that call. So
I think I'm gonna make a riding fish ambassador, and I'm gonna start handing out riding fish ambassador shirts. I don't know who wants a shirt that says riding fishes ambassador. That'd be hilarious.
What it would be like a school or something, because like a group of fish is a school. Yeah.
Well, a lot of people were saying like, oh, fish heads. I think actually.
Oh yeah, fish head. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I had the bearded army going on, so
Yeah, and people said it, and sometimes the best ones you don't try to make up, right?
That's
like
true.
I'm retarded, so I can't make up my own thing. So if somebody else does it, then it kind of works better usually. I was gonna show you. I thought I had it right here. Here's one. Let's see if I can get this onto.
So we got a couple people starting from Chicago with us. Legit, right on.
Dude, I'm
South America would be interesting to ride.
What would be interesting to ride?
South America. Brock down here saying need the ambassador program down there.
I agree. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. By the way, so fish heads. I made that logo. Anyway, so
just make the background on that logo like goldfish, like a picture of just goldfish.
Yeah, sure, that would just like or actually be funny if it was a fish bowl, right? So
yeah,
that'd be funny. Yeah, Brock, dude, I want to ride in South America. Where are you at? I'm just saying. I want to ride all over. It's so ridiculous.
So many places.
Yeah. Like you were just saying the legends, and I don't know what you didn't say what the 70th or 69 would be.
I don't want to keep going. Yeah.
Yeah, right. But in my head, I was thinking like, who wants to go to Alaska with me? I want to ride to Cabo, like just San Diego to Cabo. I want to fish for 2 days, hang out for 2 or 3 days. So like 3 days, right? Like you're fishing and hanging out for like 3 days, and then ride back. Like I want to do that ride so freaking bad. It's not even funny.
You rode on a bobber from, jeez Louise, bro. Good stuff. Yeah, Alaska. The one you keep talking about in Alaska. I'd love to do. That'd be a legit one too.
Yeah,
might be a lot less people for it with us, but it'd be a legit one.
Yeah, I think. Hey, Bob hasn't said nothing in a while, but I wonder if Bob would want to do the Cabo Mexico trip with us again. I took him to Mexico once, so he's ridden it all. I must be talking about Brock, maybe. Oh, Lima, Peru? Isn't that Peru?
I don't know.
Dude, my eyes bloodshot. I've only been awake since 11 p.m. last night.
So he's in. So,
dude, I think that's Peru. That would be sick. Hey, Bob, you're in? Oh, you're in for Mexico? Right, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, dude. Hey, let's go. All right, so Legends Never Die. We're gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay. We'll get off in 9 minutes, and I'll try to get them on my website today, right now. If not, I'll tell you what you could do. You can go back on this, and you can literally clip it.
Yeah, early in the video, we did all the locations and dates, and we showed the itinerary, but it'll be on ridingfish.com. There's a section for Legends. You can message us at Legends Never Die Tour on Instagram or Legends Never Die Tour at gmail.com. Either way, I'm going to need an email to send the itinerary. So the fastest way will be once it's on ridingfish.com. Besides this video is the fastest way.
Yeah, because you can literally go back. Just remember, some of these are tentative. You know, like an example is if a dealer didn't want to throw a party or wasn't really interested, we'll do something else. You know, maybe we spend more time at the hotel. Maybe we spend maybe there's a local that's like, hey, we have to do this. Well, nix it, and that's a new option. That's one thing, guys. I normally full send everything with zero planning. Okay, so this is against my whole everything to plan so much.
This has been one of the like craziest things to do. Like it's not this part's not enjoyable.
Yeah. Well, you're doing it all.
I don't even like to use GPS most of the time, man. Like I was like, I like that day or like book hotels early. I'm like, where did I land? Okay. Is there a hotel? Yep. Right there. All right. Done. Did you mute yourself?
Can you hear me?
You guys? I can hear you now. There you go.
Okay. So I was going to say, I don't like to book hotels either. I do like to use a GPS so I know what time I need to beat.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
What's up, Aaron?
Bro, you're cool. What are you talking about?
Dude, we were just saying, bro. We're so excited. We've already announced TNA is going to be on this ride. I don't want to go fall back too far real quick. Hey, Brock, hit me up. I would love to have you on so we can BS about your ride. So hit me up. All social media, just DM me or whatever. If you're interested in like doing a live or something,
sharing your story,
I think it'd be fun. Yeah, I'm all about that. I'm all about that. And then if we need to run it back, I'm all about crazy stuff too. Hell yeah. Hey, hit me up for reals. And then we'll get together. So, hey, did you see the video that I did with Mike from Ride Culture where he bought his new Power Plus Chieftain? Okay.
I did.
I just got to say,
hope everyone else did.
You got to go watch it. It's hilarious, right? So you're like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if I gave you a ride to the dealership to pick up your new motorcycle so we can ride home together? He's like, yeah. So of course we kind of like set it up, like.
My bad. You're good.
No, it's all good. So we tried to set it up to try to be funny, and it was hilarious, if I may say so myself. But after you pick up your buddy and he jumps on the back, and it's really funny for a video. After that, it turned into me just giving my buddy a ride 40 minutes on the back of my bike. It was hilarious. Anyway, good times. So Angelo wants to ride. I'm sure he wants to be on the back. So, all right, guys, what do you think? That's it. Hit it up. You guys got like 2 minutes. Splash comments right now. If not, we're gonna call it a day. You guys got to.
Other than that, I was like, you can see my logo up there in the corner for YouTube. Bearded Bobber on Instagram. Legends Never Die Tour on Instagram. You got Riding Fish on Instagram, which you should look. You might be watching this from.
Yeah,
it's like any of these places, message us, emails, any of that stuff. We'll gladly get back to you guys. Like, we're busy, but we ain't that busy. So,
dude, I've been working so much overtime. It's ridiculous. I did a thing today. So we've been on an hour and 18 minutes. We were on for like 4 or 5 before it, 6 or 7 before that. So we're looking at like an hour and a half today. Before today, in the last week, I've only been in studio for 45 minutes. Got 0 done. I mean, it's go time because I'm getting ready for this. Just like everybody else, I'm getting ready for this. And if somebody wants to sponsor the ride, hit us up. I'll throw somebody's logo on my videos. I'll say like, this is brought to you by.
So Mark, the whole thing kind of came together. So a couple years ago, I wanted to do Route 66. I've lived on Route 66 most of my life. I've wanted to do it. I'm a big fan of it. And I was like, okay, what do we got to do next year to do that? And then I looked at it and I was like, man, we are really close to the 100-year anniversary. Well, I could just wait 2 years. And I was like, let's wait 2 years. So I was talking to like a little bit with Meatball Rebel. And I started talking to it about with Fish. And the next thing you know, we hit a different level of like with Fish doing all the charity stuff. It really turned into something that we had no idea it was going to turn into. It was just like, hey man, you want to go on the ride with us? And then like, oh, we're all do YouTube and Instagram, and we can make a big deal about it. Maybe we can hit up dealers, and then Fish throws in the charity part, and then next thing you know, more talking, more. This has been in the works for
2 years.
Year and a half. Like, besides the like, oh, it's a ride, we're gonna have fun. It started really working. Like, I talked to corporate about this we were in Daytona, I think, when I first talked to them. So it's actually going on 2 years since I talked to corporate about it. Yeah. And we talked to them. They loved the idea. Like, start getting a couple more pieces together. I emailed them. So, and that's the other part is it takes forever to get back. Like, they're so busy and doing other things that are like pressing. And then the next thing is like, okay, we're more emails, and then we meet up in Vegas this year, back in February, and Fish and I started running more ideas with each other. And then I'm literally leaving Vegas to go home, because like I'm not that far from there, so I'm driving home. I get out of the car, I start getting gas, and it clicked in my head: the legends never die. Like, I had one day had my dad watch Sandlot like 3 times in a row. I didn't have him; he made me watch it 3 times because he kept missing it, and that's always been in my head, that in legends never die, from Babe Ruth's character. And I don't know what in my head clicked at that moment, but I went right back to the door. I looked at my wife and I said, "Legends never die" to her. I think I might have just said "Legends never die," and the tour part came later, or like whatever. But I instantly text Fish, and like it was a whole nother level of excitement from that moment on.
It also was a fun moment, just because we didn't bring it up, when we realized it was 125.
Oh yeah.
Motorcycle. And so we're like, dude, these are lining up. And then we had talked about it
pushed
for
into that conversation. Yeah. Sorry, like, to add to that.
Yeah, I was like, hey, Indian Motorcycle, it's our birthday. Okay. It's our birthday.
And everybody we've talked to inside, like, that works with corporate, they're like, anniversary year, we were talking to them about just Route 66, and then that part clicked, and it was just even easier to talk to everybody. It's a lot easier to promote when it's also promoting yourself. So it's like we're just giving them gold at this point, I think.
Hey, I agree. I definitely agree. And wants to know what you're gonna ride. What's your plan?
I don't know. I got the Chief, and Chief looks gorgeous everywhere, but the Challenger, man, it's so comfortable. It's so comfortable. I got my Saddleman Road Sofa on there. That's just ridiculously comfortable. Like I was saying earlier, my Davidson audio pumping the whole time. Like, it's hard to beat the Power Plus setup. Like, I don't know, especially 10 days. Well, 13 days. If I have to ride out there, I'm taking the Challenger 100%.
Yeah,
because I'm no way I'm doing 4,500 miles. I just rode the Chief to Sturgis and back, so I don't have to prove anything on that bike. I did it. I'm good.
Except we haven't seen it finished, right? It's almost done.
You did.
I thought you had a fairing.
There's a fairing. If Ray's watching right now from Hollister, hey, you should probably go tell Eric, man. Like, hey, man, it's fairing almost done. He dropped it off in April. Just saying, like, I have a fairing. I have new bars for that. I mean, it's gonna be gorgeous. But when you're doing anything custom, this giant ride or a bike or anything else, there's so much waiting that I just need to go learn how to do this stuff myself. Which the stuff I did do myself is done, so I didn't have to wait on shit. I got that shit done.
Yeah. I'm not sure what I'm riding, actually. There's a couple of
bro, you're riding Spicy Candy.
Huh?
You're riding Spicy Candy, we know it. Unless there's some new bike out, which we don't know. We're speculating. They don't tell us shit just because we're ambassadors. But we'd love to borrow one. Yeah.
So I told Toast Performance. So Toast Performance took an old was it called a bottle cap motor, an Indian Motorcycle bottle cap motor?
Okay, is that from like the early 2000s?
I think
know.
so.
Okay.
And then I should try to find it real quick. And then he made a chopper out of it. So I told him I wouldn't mind riding something like that just for fun, just to be like extra crazy. If if he wanted that, I would be willing to do that. But I don't know. Honestly, I love my bike, and you know, but also Kevin has 2 bikes, and he was telling me, he's like, bro, we need both of my bikes on the ride. I'm like, who's gonna ride your bikes? I offered Spicy to Chris from Australia, and she said she didn't want my bike. So
doesn't want the responsibility.
Yeah, that's kind of what she was mostly worried about. Let's see here.
Angela thinks you're gonna die on that old bike.
dude. Well, yeah, it's like a rigid frame. What is it? Toast Performance.
Dude, I was at what's that show at the beach I just did? Moto Beach Classic, and the dude had a hardtail like chopper build. This thing was gorgeous. He had 70,000 miles on it.
70,000.
He rides it he was riding it everywhere. He had Bluetooth like start with his phone on it. He was showing me because I'm working on a Arlen Ness 88 twin cam bike.
Okay.
And he was like, just use this and you're gonna be gold to set that bike up, dude. So I was like, all right. But he said now he's like, he didn't understand everybody giving him shit. He had like one shock on his seat and that was it. He's like, oh, I thought that made it comfortable. And now he rides a Pan America. And he's like, now once I go back to that bike, I understand what everybody was talking about. And
Yeah.
like, yeah, no shit, dude. The Pan America is like the most comfortable bike they make. And then you're on like the craziest thing out there.
All right, let's see if I can. I found it. I'm not trying to be rude, but I did find it. Let's see if I can.
No, yeah, Mark, we definitely want to. There, like the one that I'm thinking about for next year, if we did do one next year, it would be way smaller. It'd only need to be like 3 or 4 days. I was like, and then the other one that I want to do, which is the 10 freeway from LA to Florida, would have to be, I don't know, a lot more.
So it's going to be kind of pixelated because I had to rip it, but
that's
it? That's an Indian, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's it.
But is that the bike you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the bike I was talking about.
That'd be insane. Yeah,
300 miles. 300
Angela's
miles.
right. You'd die. It's not the 300 miles day 1. It's the 300 miles day 4. You know.
Yeah. This would be so badass if this could turn into a ride. Having there for a few years and go big, go home. Yeah, I mean, let's see how this first year goes. Like, I'm always down to do crazy fun stuff. So, all right, man, I gotta call it a day.
Yeah, you're good, man. Go work on this house.
Yeah, let's run it back. I'm calling it a day partly so I can get my website done right now for everybody. So
yeah, 100%, Angelo. We're gonna be taking bets on like miles. Like we'll have a pool, 50 miles, 100 miles, 300 miles. When does fish start pissing blood?
At least I'm not pregnant. That's all I'm saying. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for everybody. Hit us up, follow everything, subscribe, Bearded, subscribe to everything. Share, because we really do. This is about community. Number one, more than anything, it's about celebration, the legends celebration, the 250, the 125, and the 100. If you don't know what those are,
we're gonna be celebrating you guys as well. Like we want to see you guys so bad. Like this is just, I can't wait.
I don't think anybody's do it. And like I say, we do big things, people.
Let's do it.
Let's go. All right, bye.